Wait, I think I'm out of options. I gotta solve this. Guess I gotta work hard trying to get this.
If you got that shit, you better light it up. It's 420 and we're about to take a boat.
Don't like to ride in economy. Bitches be broke right in front of me. I've been working real hard for a chance to be just a first class jet setting wannabe. Wait, I think I'm out of options. I gotta solve this. Guess I gotta work hard trying to get these options.
Welcome, YouTube. I am your host and creator, Scott Dragon, and this is 2 Past Neptune. Welcome to my channel, DragonMining Crypto, where our first project will be a cool box DIY project that we are building from scratch. So everybody plug in, sit back, and let's get back to 2 Past Neptune. So this is episode 1 for DragonMining Crypto on YouTube. This series originally started on my Patreon that I will discuss at the end of the video. But I will do a little catch up. We'll do a collage and a little catch up on what's been going on. Let's see what we had 3 days ago. And then let's see what we had yesterday. And then let's see what we have today. Good morning, YouTube. There's only 3 gammas there. One's hanging on top and it's not plugged up. Project Cool Box. DragonMining Crypto, BitAxe Farm Build. So that was a couple of days ago. So let's see what we put out yesterday. Box looks a little different. We got 3 gammas plugged in and 1 not plugged in off to the side. We have 3 fans, 1 fan in the box blowing out. Looks like also the white fan on the side is an exhaust fan. And then we have another fan here blowing air in. All right, let's see this setup here 2 days ago. Oh, that looks a little better. Looks a little more familiar. So like I was saying, this original series started on my Patreon, and I was up to 3 episodes, and I did quite a few tests and research through these couple of weeks here. And some of the stuff that I was finding or some of the information that I was coming out, I figured it was just too important and that I should put it out on YouTube. And because there's some great channels out there putting out some amazing information. And I wanted to contribute. I wanted to contribute the findings that I found. And that's what this channel is going to do, and that's what I'm hoping to do. And let's go over what I'm doing right now. Let's meet the BitAxe family, who I have. They all have different names and colors, future goals of what we want to do. So let's head on over to the cool box and see what we have. All right, let's meet the BitAxe Gamma family. First, let's introduce Purple and Orange. Purple and Orange are first generation 601 boards, I'm guessing. They're the ones without the open source symbol on the side and the American flag on the bottom. I have videos showing that, and I'll show that at the end or at the beginning. This is Blue. Blue is a 601 board, but it is the updated board. You can see the logo there and the American flag at the bottom. And also this is Green. Green also is a 602 board with the emblem and both the American flag at the bottom, if I can get it to that is our family. There we go. That is our family. Oh, this is something I picked up today. This is the Noctua Chromax, I guess, wire splitters, so I can put 2 fans into one. Originally, these Noctua fans are supposed to go on the back, and this one's acting a fool, so I have to do it that way. I really don't have a choice. So it's only 59. Not real happy with it. 1600 terahash, so it's not too bad. So, all right, and we are back. So let's look at the gammas on the computer. Turn that disco light off there. All the LED light will be redone. All right, so here we are at purple. So we're currently hashing at 1.60. Our average is 1.52. Our efficiency is at 14, which is very good. We got 4,600 shares, 71 jobs not found. Now purple is currently solo mining Digibyte. I put it on this platform so I can do some testing. So that is what, oh, there you go. It's at 1.75 now. And we are running at 23 watts, 64 degrees. Voltage regulator is 62. Fan speed at 100. Frequency 750. And let's see what our voltage is at 1155. So this is an overclock 750 and 1155. We do have our fan at 100%. Let's jump over to orange, see what it's doing here. Peak of 175, 164, 166. So it is a little warm. I'm not sure what the ambient temperature here in the 2Pass Neptune lab is. May have to check on that. I know it's a little warm in here. I don't like these temperatures. I do like to keep it under 65. But honestly, I had blue and orange and purple under great temps. I had them both under 60, 61 rolling, and I went and bumped the stand that the box is on, and I never got them back right again. So I have to continue working on that. All right. Yeah, I went ahead and moved that closer. So we'll see if we can get that down. I don't like that at all. I don't like, at first I didn't like to run over 60. And then I learned you can run them up to 65, but I don't like going over 65. And then I don't think I'm getting enough air to the back. Yeah. I don't think I'm getting enough air circulation around the back to cool off these regulators in that box. So I'll have to work on that. I kind of moved things around for filming today, so I may have these are real temperamental, guys. I mean, very temperamental. You move them a little bit and it'll have a 3 to 5 degree swing. I don't know why, if anybody else has experienced that, if they've experienced these massive temperature swings just by moving the darn things. Or if it's just me, I'm not sure. Comment below if you have those issues. All right, let's go to green. 166, average 150, efficiency 15. We're hashing. The runtime's not that long, only an hour, so we're at 920,000 since last boot. So ever since I've gotten green and kind of messed with it a little bit, I do get these long runs, and I want to discuss these long runs before I end this video, because I want to see if anybody, what's other people's theory on this, because I heard some theories and I haven't been finding that. So here's a peak at 185, a peak at 184. and then it went all the way down to 166. 24 watts, 59 temp. Hey, I like that because we're rolling pretty good at 735. Again, this is a stock power supply. This is not a stock power supply. I think the power supply from Bitcoin Merch is upgraded. I know it's a 30 watt. It is a slightly upgraded. So this green, I did try to put it on one of the other power supplies, and I can show you guys that maybe another video. But I can show you which power supply green is running on, and it won't run on the other one. You plug the other one in and the temperature shoots straight up. So this is the only one that'll run on, but I am planning on upgrading the power supply and actually building it inside the box. So, and I'll explain that in another video. And then we're at blue. Again, guys, you see with the straight lines, is anyone getting these from the gammas? So as long as I'm not messing with this computer when I go to sleep at night until I wake up, I get straight lines now on all 4 gammas, and I have videos of it. And then when I go to work, I have straight lines the entire time. Sometimes they're going up, sometimes they're going down. And it seems like just whenever, I stop messing with the computer in the morning or at night, straight lines. And I'll see maybe if I can record some of that and see if we can get some suggestions from everyone or some comments and see exactly what everyone thinks of this, because I just saw a video, maybe it was today or yesterday, where they call this the dead hash rate when you just get straight lines. But in my research, I've never not received shares or completed shares on these straight lines. So if anybody has any other experience with this, please comment below so we can all learn together. So again, we all have orange and purple. They are on Digibyte Solo Mining. I'm testing hash rates and just more of a stable, because usually I do like to mine on unminable, but it's not as stable. If anybody knows, y'all run on unminable, you get a lot of invalid shares. So for testing, I wanted to run this. I also ran some testing on via BTC, which I still have green. That was my testing for green because I couldn't get it. Guys, honestly, I could not get green under control. Since I received it from Bitcoin Merch with the IceTower already on it, could not control it. I've taken the thing apart. I have several times. I've adjusted the bolts on the back because it came with the fasteners with the nut and bolts. I have replaced the thermal grease several times. I've tried several different ways. I've now messed up 2 IceTowers trying to figure out different ways to put the fans and get air situated right and left. And so far, this is the best design. Can you believe that? Let's take a look at that design again. Let's take a look at green. Let's take a look at green. So that is 2 Noctua fans. Oh, very important. The bottom fan, you can see it there. That fan, so the bottom fan is blowing in to the heatsink, to the IceTower. Bottom fan is blowing into the IceTower. Top fan is blowing out the IceTower. I had both of them blowing in, and instantly temperature shot up, even though I've seen it before. I've seen it like that before, and it did not work for me. So this way works right now. Down at 60 degrees, hashing at 1400. And as of right now, we are at frequency. So frequency 735. Core voltage 1185. Efficiency, our average is 16.9. And it looks like our voltage regulator temperature is at 66. Voltage regulator temperature is at 66. We have heat sinks here and here. Oh, that's another thing, guys. Look. You ready? It's not even attached. See how I bent up the fins? Not even attached. That's Gorilla Tape. Let's take a look at the back so you can see what's on the back. So that's the heat sinks I have on the back. I can't see what you're looking at, so I can't explain them. You should have one here. Yeah. It's working all right. So that's green. And that's how we're doing. Our runtime is 1 hour, 50 minutes. What do I have green? Oh, green's on Vibe BTC. So here it is. Currently have green on Vibe BTC. We are currently mining Bitcoin Cash. Yeah. Currently mining Bitcoin Cash. I like Vibe BTC. I like the merge mining on it, and I will go over that in another video. Exactly why I picked Vibe BTC and what we're doing, or what our goal is. We are also mining on Unminable. We are mining Raven Coin. Yes, we are mining Raven Coin. Right now, I only have one miner on here, and I think it is Blue. Right now, Blue is the only miner on Raven Coin. So we're trying different platforms. We're doing different tests. I want to see what's the best. I want to see. Here we go with the straight lines. I want to see what's the best platform. I want to see what best efficiency I can get. I think my view on mining might be a little different than everybody else. A lot of people get into crypto, and when they get into mining, they still have that same wind moon person mentality, where they want it now. When I think of mining, I think of long term. I think of building and just building and do what you can and raise your hash rate. And along the way, if you got a solo mine, a couple of coins along the way to continue financing your mining while you're pool mining BTC, or while you're pool mining Bitcoin Cash. So I feel like my view might be a little different than everybody else. Most people are just solo mining, and that's all they're doing is solo mining. And I want to do things a little different. I do have plans. I also want to go back and say this will be our next purchase here on DragonMining Crypto. At least I think it'll be. We are planning to add a Nerd QX++ multi-chip miner to our farm build, to our BitAxe Farm Build. We do possibly have plans to add 2 more Gamma miners. We haven't completely decided or exactly know if that's going to come about or when it's going to come about. And also, I want to show you what I have on order. And this is what I have on order. They should be here. I think they're supposed to ship out end of June because I have something else that comes with it. So this is the bitch and sink. I have 4 of them coming in, 1 for each miner. Yes, I know I have IceTowers, and I will do a video on why I will not be using the IceTowers. I will now be using the bitch and sinks. Also, I ordered these, the BitAxe Gamma V-Rex. So this is a rear heat sink. And you can see here, it actually goes over. I'm not even sure what, is this the regulator on the back? Maybe, I'm not sure. If you can comment below and tell me exactly what this piece is. Because I know this is not on all of my gammas. This piece is not on all of them, and maybe I can show you a video. But they also told me that I'm going to need some thermal paste on this one. I'm not sure where at. I'm hoping that they let us know. Oh, yeah, there it is. See, ship end of June 2025. So they should be shipped soon. So also, you see the fasteners here. So the fasteners go along with the heatsink. So they actually fasten right through the board. So I'm excited to get these. I ordered them probably 2 weeks ago, so I'm hoping that they come in soon. Also looking into getting the upgraded power supply that I want to go. I'm not sure if I want to do 100 watts or 200 watts. I'm thinking maybe 200 watts if I want to add more gammas. But if you could please comment below if you have any ideas or know about numbers or voltage, anybody that's maybe using some of the better power supplies that could please share their knowledge. All about sharing knowledge here. So that's the plan. That is the plan. And you can see here I do you can see here I do have my Nerd QX Plus in shipping early July. The reason why I have it here, and you're like, well, it's not even in the United States. Before I ordered, I was having problems with the IceTowers, and I will get into that in another video. And I was looking for other heat sinks. And Duncan from the Solo Mining was very kind to engage me in a good 20 to 30 minute conversation here. I was super impressed. So I ordered more from him than what I originally was, just because I was so impressed, even though it's from overseas. And I may even order this from him again. Super impressed. So we're going to wait, see if those come in. I will do full videos. I will do full install videos. Got to plug in my laptop here, guys. There we go. Also, we may have some surprises coming up. We may have some special guests and possibly even an interview or two. But I also want to tell you guys, this is DragonMining Crypto, because I also will be going over any crypto news, any updates, especially going on this bull run. So any new updates, I'll try to be doing. And this is episode 1 from DragonMining Crypto. I appreciate every one of you for being here. And before I go, I want to give out 3 huge shout outs to YouTube channels that was immensely important to my current crypto mining journey. That number 1 channel is Sterling Spectre 1. Please, everyone, go out and subscribe to this channel. Please, everyone, go out and subscribe to this channel. He's putting out amazing content. He just picks the right questions. I don't know how he picks these questions. he has a great farm build. I took a lot of my inspiration from this channel, and I want to gratefully say thank you, Sterling, for putting out those videos. They've been great, and I've had to enjoy them a lot. Also want to give a shout out to Vortex Bitcoin. Also learned a lot from this fella. More great videos, great tutorials. He's very in-depth. I think he has a 4-part just on the BitAxe firmware, on upgrading. Very intuitive, very informative. And so please go and follow Vortex Bitcoin, a great channel. And third, not last but not least, because there are other channels that I've been following, but they're larger channels, and I'm kind of want to shout out to some of the smaller channels, even though this next one's pretty damn big. He's pretty damn big, and that is Brandon Coin. Guys, this I guess he's a computer guy, and he puts out amazing information, even though some stuff I don't understand, or I'm not even GPU mining or anything like that, but I still thoroughly enjoy all of his content, all of his videos. He just has good information, and also a cute cat. So everybody, please go out, subscribe to these channels, Sterling, Vortex Bitcoin, and Brandon Coin. We have to support each other. This is a battle, and we're all in it together. So let's all share everybody's content, and let's share some love around YouTube. Guys, that is it. I appreciate every one of you again. Thank you for coming to episode 1 of DragonMining Crypto Project Coolbox Build. This all started from my Patreon. If anyone is interested, I will leave a link below. Stay tuned for the next episode. And as always, CHOO. Later.
Big stacks, big stacks, big stacks and big racks. Big stacks, big stacks, big stacks and big racks. Big stacks, big stacks, big stacks and big racks.
Touch a board, they don't know my plan. Fuck them all, they can't run my fam. See, I do things that I actually can. Watch how I put numbers in a bank. Jump on a mic, watch how I lands. Irish girl and she said that's grand. I said yeah baby, that's grand. Now I can never be a flash in a pan. I'm cooking, light up the thing, who's looking? See that smoke that I took in? It's 420 that I'm pulling. That's so plenty that I've taken. Right, was it your toes that I stood on? I'm so wild and stubborn. I kick back, I'm buzzing. Fuck 'em.
If you got that shit, you better light it up. It's 420 and we about to take a boat. So